On launch day, Marvel Rivals included 33 playable characters. The roster of characters included fan favorites such as Scarlet Witch, Captain America, Spider-Man. With so many characters to choose from, the character you choose to main as says a lot about the kind of person you are. So I'm gonna just go down the list of the 35 characters that are currently available as of Season 1, starting with Adam Warlock. If you main Adam Warlock, that means you're a team player, but you're not very good at it. You'll either 1. Rush the enemy team and die instantly, leaving your team vulnerable with no heals, or you'll stay in the backlines healing and you'll somehow die anyway. Then you'll try to revive yourself just to die immediately after. You also never use your ult properly and drop your team directly on top of the enemy team. You are not gonna get your endgame moment.
Assemble.
You can't expect to win them all.
Black Panther. If you play as Black Panther, you are easily the sweatiest player in the game. Probably on the game 12 hours a day, just dashing around the whole time. You probably haven't showered for a few weeks at least.
P.U. onion boy.
You're also most likely impossible to kill and are always causing havoc in the enemy backline. While you do usually get high kill games, your ult is trash and it's never gonna hit anybody. Black Widow. If you main Black Widow, you are the worst player in the game. You are most likely an Overwatch refugee and saw Black Widow and it reminded you of Widowmaker, so that's the first character you picked. You will sit behind your team the whole game, hitting absolutely none of your shots. You pop your ult and the enemy team will not flinch because they know you're trash. Probably just stick to Overwatch at this point. Captain America. If you main Captain America, you're a team player and you're pretty good at it. Your character does no damage whatsoever, but you will hold your shield up the whole game and block as much damage as possible. You're a big nuisance to the enemy team, always running around them and just getting in the way. While you are a big help to your team, your ult is absolutely horrible. So your one and only purpose for your team is to be a shield.
What is my purpose?
You assemble!
Oh my god.
Cloak and Dagger. If you play Cloak and Dagger, you are cracked out of your mind. You know exactly what to do to help your team by blinding enemies, doing chip damage, all while healing your teammates. You rarely die and you always have high kill games. You also almost always get MVP. You will also always have your ult for some reason and just spank the enemy team. Doctor Strange. If you play Doctor Strange, you are absolute horse ass. You are super annoying and no one likes you. You provide absolutely nothing for your team and all you do is hold your shield up the whole game. You will always have the team's healers behind you the entire game, and all you are is a glorified human shield. You will also place your portals in the worst possible places. Your ult will always only get you a total of 1 kill. Groot. If you play Groot, you're a pretty chill guy. You probably just hop on the game for an hour or two. You block enemy damage and you snag a few kills here and there. Overall, you're a big help to the team. Either that or you completely screw over your team by placing horrible walls. Hawkeye. If you play Hawkeye, you're probably nasty with the snipes. You'll stay in the backlines and just pick off anyone you see in the enemy team. You'll consistently get high kill games, but you'll always get snubbed for MVP. You're everything a Black Widow main wishes they could be. For every Hawkeye hitting his shots, there's always a Black Widow tagging along missing hers. Hela. If you play Hela, you're playing it safe. You're either cracked out of your mind or you're really horrible. Either way, you'll get a few kills here and there, but nothing crazy. You won't do much for your team until you use your ult, and then you'll somehow always get MVP. Hulk. If you main Hulk, you have issues. You're probably your 3rd controller or mouse by now because you smashed the last 2. Probably rush directly into enemy teams without any sort of plan and die almost instantly. If anyone on the enemy team does you wrong, you will track them down and target them the whole game. And since you are this big green character, you will always get focused by the entire team and your team will never help you. Invisible Woman. If you play Invisible Woman, you are a certified gooner. You will never heal your teammates because you are too busy gooning. You have played this character so much that you've mastered every mechanic there is to know. You haven't showered or gone to the restroom in days.
Go to the bathroom! Not yet. What the heck? Go!
On another note, your ult is pretty good, but that doesn't distract us from the fact that you're a gooner, a grandmaster baiter, a platinum puller. Iron Fist. You are the most annoying person on the planet. You're the person nobody wants on their team. You are absolutely trash at the game and you have no idea how to use a character correctly. You'll go around tickling randoms the whole game and as soon as they fight back, you're gonna run away.
Run away, you're gonna die. Just run away, run away, run away.
Your only saving grace is your ult, but you are gonna pop it in the middle of the enemy team, kill nobody, and die. Iron Man. If you play Iron Man, you're also pretty bad at the game. You'll swear up and down that you're good at the game just because you get a few kills with your ult. But as soon as you get in an actual fight and start losing, best believe you're the first one out of there. You'll miss your shots 80% of the time and you'll be shot out the sky every single time.
You'll try, Scud.
Jeff. You probably get a lot of hate if you play as Jeff, but only because you actually help your team. You'll always be able to heal your teammates, but you'll also constantly be hunted down by the enemy team. You do what needs to be done for your team and you're in and out. You also always throw yourself into the abyss for your team. Loki. You are either absolutely horrible at the game, or you're really good. There's no in between. You hate confrontation, so you'll always just set your clones down and leave. You also never heal your teammates because you only care about yourself. Selfish. Which will always lead you to somehow getting MVP. There's like 15 more characters left, so I might have to make this into a part 2.